Something about Mondays just get me so motivated and hyped. Today, we're going to be diving into a super secret passive income strategy that I have personally used to create guaranteed sustainable income every single month with little to no work with dropshipping. So, without going further, without elaborating more, we're going to dive into my computer and go step by step on what this is, how you can utilize it, and how you can start putting it into practice today. I'll see you inside the computer. Passive income strategy with dropshipping, not many people talk about. So we're going to dive into this, and as I said, it's really not a subject that many people will talk about, especially on YouTube as more of this free content type way, but it's definitely a income strategy that I have personally used and am using now to really create a real sustainable business with dropshipping, and it's definitely something you should take into consideration when starting your store and once you've found that winning product. So let's get into it. So basically, taking a winning product or site in general and implementing some sort of subscription service for your product. This is a huge market that's growing year over year, and a lot of consumers are really getting used to using this and actually loving it. And it's a huge way that you can generate a ton of income passively and guaranteed every single month. So let's get into the general idea of it. Basically, you would create some sort of, and you've definitely probably seen this advertised to you, a subscription box service, a mystery box service, or a product that you can use up, runs out, and you'll need more of. So, or even clothing. You can create boxes. Just for examples, you can create, a box that comes in every single month with, 3 articles of clothing, leggings, hypebeast shirts, subscription box. Dollar Shave Club is one huge example. They're doing millions, and it's basically just taking a product that gets used up or you run out of, and you'll need, a month's supply every single month. So you supply a month's supply to your consumer who loves your product. This can be used for any sort of health product, those teeth whitening products that you've probably seen that are winning. Something that gets used up, something that people love, something that people are passionate about. And it's definitely a key consideration when you're going into finding your winning product. Now, when you start this out, I don't necessarily say dive right into going into the subscription box service, but rather find the winning product, see that it's working. And now, once you see that you're getting customers, that you're actually, selling this product, start a subscription service based around it or something like it, like a mystery box including this type of product for your customers. So let's dive into the subscription biz model breakdown, all right? So basically, let's get into this. So the product cost, let's just say of a random product, we'll call the product X, is $8 after e-packet shipping. Now, the product regular price is $24.95. That's what you would normally charge your customer, 3 times the amount it's costing you. So in order to get people to incline to take your subscription service, what you would do is knock $5, $6, $7 off of this product, make it $19.95 a month on a subscription basis. Doing this inclines the customer to get it, put in their card and have it charged every month. One huge thing that can really come down to this is actually being able to order your product in. Once you have, 100 guaranteed orders every single month based on the subscription service, it alleviates that risk with actually ordering in your product and creating a brand around that product. Now, let's get into the numbers of once you're successful with this and why it works. So if you're getting 500 orders per month on a winning product, on a winning site, and now you can convert just 15% of the people that order from you onto a recurring basis where you automatically charge their card every single month, That's 75 people. So 75 people at $19.95 a month is a guaranteed $1,496.25. So if you have a $600 product cost, you're making $896 every month, no matter what. Recurring, guaranteed income, $900, no matter what. And that's just if you get 15% of people doing the recurring. If you can get higher numbers like 25%, 30%, your numbers are going to go up huge. And now the beauty of this is the compounding effect. So you do this every single month. If you can get 15% every single month and you're pushing this product 3, 4, 5 months, your numbers are just going to astronomically rise. So after 6 months of doing this, if you can get 15% of people and you're not growing the amount of orders, this is just considering a constant 500 orders per month, converting 15% of those people to reoccurring, you would be making $5,376 a month net with no ad costs. So you're talking zero advertising costs and making $5,300 a month on autopilot. Now, when I say autopilot, I mean not having to pay per purchase. This is just shipping out the same customer a different order, mystery box, whatever it may be that you have on a subscription service. So what does this do? This allows you to scale much more effectively because you now can figure out your lifetime value of your customer is huge. You could pay more per purchase because you know that you might convert these customers into subscription services. And you can create a sustainable business that's throwing off an income of $5,000 a month on autopilot without even doing any ads. So it's a huge, huge, huge potential, and it takes away that volatility with Facebook ads, with drop shipping. And it's more of a sustainable business model because you have this guaranteed income. Companies like this can sell for 10x the amount they're making per year. So this is how you really create a sustainable business that, you know, a lot of people don't really do. Now, once you have these orders, like I said before, is you can get into that next level of dropshipping that I personally feel that the successful dropshippers are going to morph into, which is actually creating a brand, private labeling, and creating something that you could really be proud of. You could really have long-term and have a lot of success with. And I just want to be clear with this. Now, you want to implement this after you've established a winning product. You know, going into this day one off the bat may not just work for you, but once you have a winning product and you can figure out how to turn that winning product into a subscription service to your customer, I mean, it's huge. The opportunities are endless. So you might be asking, you know, how can I start this? How can I get this going? And just a logistical background on how to start it. You can use apps. One that I've used before is Recharge, and I know Bold Subscriptions also offers the same thing. Super easy to implement. And what those apps do is actually add that option right in your product page, and it says, you know, you could subscribe and save, and it'll automatically, once they buy it, recharge them on that day of the month every single month without you having to do work. So every single month they'll be hitting that customer $19.95, $19.95, $19.95, $19.95 every single month. You just have to stay on top of actually shipping out these orders to your customers. We all have it. We all have subscriptions that we totally forgot about, but we still pay them month to month because we just don't even realize and life gets in the way. And although some people might be saying, oh yeah, it's taking advantage of your customer, no, it's just called being a good business person. So it's easy to implement. It's something that 90% of people really aren't even thinking about when they're getting into dropshipping. It doesn't even cross their mind. And I hope that this is kind of an enlightening for you to really not only go about searching for those winning products and staying motivated, but something that you could implement to create a real sustainable business that throws off money every single month without you having to do much work. So that is my secret passive income strategy with dropshipping. I hope you enjoyed it. Like always, if you love this video, check out my other videos below. Give me a thumbs up, throw a subscribe. It's super appreciative. Trying to grow this channel to the moon, and I'll see you in the next video.